Hello MMA fans, Grandmaster Ted Gambardella here, and just as I predicted, Chuck Liddell was knocked out by Rich Franklin at UFC 15, and it was a horrible knockout. But here's some good news. Liddell was looking so good in the fight. He was moving around more than we ever remember seeing him. He was throwing kicks, and he even did a takedown and tried some submission and some ground and pound. He looked like a completely different fighter, which was a mistake, because unfortunately the results were the same. He was knocked out cold and almost killed by Franklin with seconds left in the first round. And it took several minutes for him to regain consciousness. We hope and pray he's all right, and that this indeed was his last fight. Now here's the most amazing thing about the fight. As we mentioned, Liddell was throwing kicks, hard kicks, and one of these kicks broke Franklin's arm almost in half. But Franklin did not stop fighting, and the referee did not know it or notice it. But Franklin became much more aggressive because he knew that if he didn't knock Liddell out, the fight would be stopped. When he went to his corner and they saw his arm hanging, his people would have stopped it and the referee would have stopped it. The man only had one arm, and he knocked out Chuck Liddell. And Liddell could have actually ripped his arm off his body if he had seen it. Franklin is quite a man, quite a fighter, and so is Liddell. Now please don't doubt me anymore. I'm 96% right on my predictions, and I was right about Chuck Liddell losing this fight. And hopefully he will retire. He was and is a great fighter and a great champion, but he is simply too old and has too much going on in his life to return to his glory days. Let's hope that Tito Ortiz meets the same fate, hits the floor, gets knocked out, and also goes to the retirement home. This is Grandmaster Ted Gambardella. I'll see you next time.